the last couple days. Well, we're going to be going to the gym here. So I figured I'd make a video for you guys. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I've been busy. You know, last week was Father's Day, yeah. So I've been kind of busy. Let's go this way. And I know I haven't made a video in a while, so here I am in the flesh. So if you guys haven't heard, I recently just got engaged. Got engaged about two or maybe three weeks ago. So that's a pretty big step in my life. My girlfriend loved the ring I got her, and everything went well. So pretty big news. Now today I am sipping on some of this pre-workout right here. It's called Mr. Hyde, and there is a ton of caffeine in it. Like I said, I'm going to the gym in a little bit, so this should help. It's watermelon flavor. It tastes great. But man, there's a lot of caffeine in it. A lot of caffeine. And I think it was like 400 and some milligrams of caffeine, which is quite a bit. And I did the math, and that's like drinking, one serving of this is like drinking 5 Monsters worth of caffeine. So it's a lot of caffeine. I drank, you know, half of it about 10 minutes ago, and it's starting to kick in. And it has what they call beta alanine in it, which is, it's like, it makes you feel tingly. Like it's like skin crawling feeling, and I always get it in my face really bad. So if I'm itching my face a lot, that's why. It's because that beta alanine's driving me nuts. But yeah. So someone today, or I guess it was yesterday, asked me a question. It was from Subaru Insane. So I appreciate the question. And basically his question was just basically my thoughts on the 2016 Subaru WRXs. And so because he's looking into getting one. That caffeine's making me go crazy. And sorry about all the rain noise. I'm trying to speak up. It's raining pretty good right now. And I got the wipers going and all that jazz, so I'll try to speak up. But yeah, he wants a 2016, but his biggest concern is that there is no more rumble in the WRXs. They do not have the unequal length headers anymore because of the new engine. Now Subaru Insane said that there was a new turbo. I didn't know about that. I never heard about that, but maybe, I guess there is a new turbo, and that's, I guess, the reason for the unequal length headers, or the equal length headers. So there's no more rumble, which blows. But I gotta watch my speed here. There's a lot of cops pull people over here all the time. But yeah, he's really concerned about losing that rumble, and I definitely, you know, that's definitely my biggest problem with the new WRXs as well, is that there is no more rumble. I don't know what Subaru was thinking. I mean, not taking away that rumble, man, that sucks. Now the rumble's still there in the STIs, because the STIs still have the same engine, but not having that Subaru, you know, trademark rumble really sucks. But yeah, you know, in my opinion, that does blow. But there are a lot of other great things about the new WRXs too that you got to consider. And you know, one of them being the interior is much better. The interior is great, definitely compared to this. You know, one thing I do love. I'm gonna turn around here because I start heading towards the gym, because this stuff's really kicking in. I gotta get in the gym soon. I am getting too amped up. I took this stuff for the first time yesterday, and oh my god, man, the amount of energy it gives you is just incredible. Man, oh man, I think I got a lot of it sitting in the bottom of that. yeah, I feel like I'm on like some kind of drug right now. I'm just not myself right now. What am I even talking about? Yes, the interior. The interior, you know, one of the biggest things that I'm really happy with that Subaru did with this new interior is they give you a boost gauge. You know, the WRXs have never come with a boost gauge before, which is just so stupid. So it's nice that they finally have one. So that is nice. Also, I guess I heard for the 2016s they came with they're adding in a new head unit, because I guess the old one was kind of outdated in the 15s, and they used I guess they used the same head units that were that have been in the BRZs. So that's also a nice thing. You're gonna get a new head unit. That'll be, you know, more up to date. But that rumble, man, that rumble does still, lack of rumble, I should say, does still suck. But here are my thoughts. You know, if you get this 2016, right, and you love it, you know, it drives great, you love the interior, you love everything about it, but it just doesn't rumble, I mean, you're still gonna like the car, you know? We're fogging up in here. You know, you're still gonna like the car. And I was just thinking about this today. You know, if this car didn't rumble, I'd still love it. You know what I mean? It's just the sound of it. You're still gonna have so much fun driving it. It's still gonna be a blast to just take you through the corners. You know, go down a windy road. You're gonna have a blast in it. So, I mean, it sucks, but it's still gonna be a fun car. I think you'll still like it a lot. So I just would say, you know, just don't make your entire decision based off of having equal length headers, you know. Now, whether you can change that, I really am not sure. Because that's one of the things he said. He said, well, do you think I could possibly get Subaru to change the turbo or whatever to make it, that might have been my sister. Anyway, yeah, can Subaru make changes or whatever to get it to be on equal length headers? The answer is no way. No way is Subaru going to modify that car for you before you buy it. Now, if you buy it, still probably not, you know, because they'll just sell it to someone else who won't care. So don't even worry about that. That's never going to happen. But as far as could you change it yourself, I'm really not sure. I know people have taken, you know, STIs and stuff and converted them to have, or I don't know what the process is, but changing them to be equal length headers. So I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe someone in the comments could answer that question for him, because I'm just not sure. But all in all, guys, I think if you like the car, don't make your decision based off of just the sound of the exhaust, you know, because you're still gonna love it. You know, it's still gonna be. I mean, what are you buying a car for? You're buying the car for the sound. You're buying the car because you want to have fun driving it. You know, that's the way I look at it. So I'm talking to Subi Insane right now. I'd say, dude, if you like it, just get it. You know, I think you're gonna. I don't think you'll be disappointed, even though it doesn't sound, you know, like every other Subaru out there. You're still gonna like it, man. You're still gonna enjoy it. Oh man, ridiculous. Another thing that I will say about this decision, I like the fact that you're going after 2016, not the 15, because, well, one, when you buy the first gen, you know, the first version of a new gen like this, where there's a lot of changes, you know, these new gens have a ton of different changes to it. So I like waiting that second year, because, you know, when stuff comes out, things can go wrong. You know, you could have different recalls and things. So by getting the second year of that new gen, you know, you can let them iron out, you know, some of the problems. See, if my car didn't sound like that, it'd still be really fun. I mean, that's my point. But anyway, by getting that second year of that gen, they're gonna be able to get rid of some of the problems that were happening with the first gen. Because mine, like a brand new gen, first year of that, kind of not scares me, but you're more prone to have more problems with it. So I would say, yeah, that's a good thing going for you. It's probably work out some of those kinks. Oh, and another thing I learned with the 2016s is that they are going to be giving you 1-inch bigger tires and wheels. I believe they're going to a 17-inch. I think previously it was 16. So that's also something very cool. You know, if you were planning on, you know, getting bigger wheels and tires, you're going to save out some money because you're already getting bigger wheels and tires. So that's pretty much all I got for you on the 2016s, 2016 WRXs. If the rumble is too much, if the rumble is all you care about, you're gonna have to get the STI, you know, or get an older WRX. But I wouldn't suggest that. Get a new one. You'll like it. Oh, and better fuel economy. A little bit better fuel economy in the next gens. I think it's 25 mpgs in the city. I'm getting 20.7 right now, so I'm about 20-21 in the city in the summertime. So that's also a really nice thing to think about. But you know, that's just my opinion. You know, it's just gonna have to be your decision. And yeah, I know I haven't really talked about the new gens a whole lot, but that's kind of my take on it. That's how I feel about it. If it was me and I was in your position, if I was in your position, I'd probably try to find a 14 like this car. It had to be very lightly used, but I would definitely consider the next gen WRX. I still think it's going to be one hell of a car that you're going to like, and you're going to have a lot of fun in. So, you know. Oh, and another thing, that 6-speed manual transmission would be nice. You know, a 6-speed would be nice. Oh God, what the heck? The gym's packed right now. This sucks because I want to do chest today and there's only one bench. And normally there's a lot of people doing chest. Dang. This blows. I'll show you my gym when I get there, when I pull in here. It's huge. It's a wellness center, not a gym. It's not just a gym. There's a pool, there's basketball courts, all different kinds of crap. I just work out here. I don't care about all other stuff. Here we go. I'll show you a nice view of the gym. Alright guys, so here is my wellness center. It's a pretty big building. And there's all these people around here. Yep, there it is guys. And I'm going to be going in there to get my workout on. So thank you guys for watching. Sibby and Same, let me know what you do. I'd love to hear back from you. But thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one.